We also seen some pretty major news from Apple. And Apple has been working on this Apple car. We've been seeing a lot about the electric vehicle market. We had major news a while back how Apple was going to be entering, and it was just in the rumor stage. But now we're finally hearing some more concrete information on an Apple car deal. And it looks like Apple and Hyundai-Kia are going to be having a deal to make an Apple car. It is not finalized yet, but the Apple branded autonomous electric vehicle that they're talking about right now is looking to be assembled in West Point, Georgia, according to CNBC and according to this article I'm reading right here. One source has made it clear from Hyundai-Kia that it's important for Apple and for Hyundai-Kia. It's a good deal for both companies, and both of them are going to benefit from this deal. Apple wanted to build their Apple car in North America, and Hyundai-Kia has that plant in West Point, Georgia. Apple also wanted to be able to control the software and hardware that will go into the vehicle, so that will also, that's exactly what they want. This deal will allow them to do that. On the other hand, with Hyundai-Kia, what they're going to get out of it is they've been looking to manufacture autonomous vehicles, push more into that space, electric and autonomous space. And with Apple working with them and working on this car, they'll be able to have access to some of this technology and this partnership that they wouldn't have had otherwise. And having Apple, which is over $2 trillion market cap company, they have access to a lot of capital. And if you're looking at any company who's going to be moving into the electric vehicle space that doesn't do anything right now related to cars or mobility market in general, I would bet on Apple, because Apple, they like to do things different. They have a lot of money to be able to spend on whatever they're trying to do. And I think Apple is the company that you would see as being able to pull this off. It's not going to be easy, but I think they would be able to pull this off moving forward and in the future. For Apple, this could be a huge market, lead them to have an even larger market cap, cause the stock price to go up even more, because right now the smartphone industry is a $500 billion annual industry, and Apple is about 1/3 of this market. They control about 1/3 of the market, but the mobility market, the autonomous vehicles, electric vehicles, in the future, when people really have autonomous vehicles and for robo-taxis, that mobility market is $10 trillion. So right now they're in the smartphone industry, which is $500 billion, but the mobility is 20 times larger than that at $10 trillion. So Apple would need only a 2% share of this market to have the same size of their iPhone business. So they could double their revenue of their business by just having a 2%, double the revenue of their iPhone business by just having 2% of this mobility market. And I think it is very possible for them to do that. I think this agreement, if it is to go through, would be a win-win for all companies involved. And I think, Apple's already a $2 trillion stock, but I think we can see it go even higher, especially if they get a pretty big hold in the mobility market in the future. So we'll have to see and how that plays out. But I think autonomous driving is going to be huge. I think Tesla is going to continue to go up because of this market being such a major factor in the world for years and years to come.